Amasi is a thick, creamy mass your family will love. Made with love by Clover. Welcome back. You're live with us on Afternoon Express, and we're in our favorite spot in the entire loft, entire country, and the entire world. It's the kitchen today, and oh my gosh, look what Clem is making us for dinner tonight. I'm pretty sure I'll have this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It looks good. Clover Amasi is a versatile mass that is not only enjoyed on its own as a nutritious drink, but it can also be used for cooking and baking. The creamy, rich taste makes it ideal to add to soups, dips, and sauces. And today we're using it to make griddled corn cakes, which is something I've actually never heard of before. So show me how.
I'm going to do just that. So we got some all-purpose flour in here. I'm going to start off by adding some salt and pepper. And then, yeah, we're done.
Finished and clear. Done it. SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 and get all the details. Basically, write that down with one piece of paper. But I'm serious, the keyword is Clover. You SMS that to 33650. It'll cost you R1.50. Remember, your free SMSs don't apply, and this could be dinner.
Cool. So what I really have done is I added some spring onions to that, some cayenne pepper. You want a bit of heat, right? Cool. I mean, it's winter. It's good for you. It's
you and I in the kitchen. What more heat do you need?
Here we go. Some baking soda. There you go. Some garlic. I like to get it like nice and chunky. Get it all in there. Cool. This is kind of easy because it's one bowl. Add everything into it.
Yeah, but you've grilled that garlic, right, beforehand. It's not just a fresh clove. It's been grilled.
If you want to add like normal fresh garlic at home, you totally can.
Okay.
We just happen to love roasted garlic in the loft. We have it with
just adds
everything.
a little slightly sweetness, sweeter flavor, takes away that sort of bitterness if necessary.
Absolutely. So Dan, will you add the bacon in for me? And then I've got some leeks, and I just cook them down. Bacon's optional, but I kind of find that sweet saltiness really complementing.
It's not optional, Clem. We've had this conversation before.
Dan says it's not optional.
Do not confuse South Africa, guys. I'm so sorry he confused you there. It's not optional. It's not optional.
Okay. Then we're going in with some cheddar.
Yeah.
And kind of, I'm giving you all these ingredients, but the truth is you can kind of add everything as you like. Like if you wanted to add beef, in all honesty, you could. If you want to add some chicken, you could.
This feels like if you had your friends over for like a braai or something on the day before, you take all the leftover ingredients that are left there, you know, like extra little bits of onions and little pieces of meat and your corn can, you just throw it all together and you've got delicious breakfast in the morning.
Absolutely, or amazing dinner or lunch, as you said. Give it all a mix. Actually, will you add some more Amasi to me?
Sure.
And the Amasi is kind of great. It reacts with the baking powder, gives it a nice lift. It gives it a nice tang as well. Keep on going. Yes. Just like that. And you want it to be nice and thick. Also, what's really cool is you can make this batter 2 days at a time.
Okay, because all the flavors will just really completely just get in there.
And just chill. There we go.
How do you protect this? Like, do you keep it in the fridge? Do you wrap it?
In the fridge, absolutely. We turn the heat up a little bit. Cover it with some cling wrap as well.
Okay, cool.
Here we go.
So just make your batter at home, obviously, as many days in advance as you can. 1, 2 or 3 days, you said it'll last. So just kind of get it ready. So take all your leftover ingredients, pop it in the fridge, and when you have that like day where you just don't want to make dinner at home, this could be in your fridge.
Absolutely. I also like cooking these and then popping them in the freezer.
I see. Why is it so rustic, dude?
Dude, it's rustic. Why do you want to use like little fancy chef molds?
Yours out of here came nice and round and flat, and those all look like lumps.
What's going to happen is the batter is going to even out, so it's going to give it a nice little round shape. If you wanted to, in the Keister home, they probably do use little like ring molds.
Imagine, no ways. Italians do not know how to do finesse. We're not French. You know, the French do the finesse, the Italians do the flavor. This is how it works.
Ah, look at that. Yeah. Look at all the French people hopping on Afternoon Express.
Sorry for you, but the Italians got their flavor.
All right, cool. So what you're going to look for now is you can look around the ends. Yeah. Once you see it goes a little brown, you're going to flip it over. A cool tip is, if you're getting a lot browner than it's supposed to be cooked in the center, put a little water in there, it'll start steaming, put the lid on, and it'll actually help that little rise happen.
I see. Clever, so cook through. That's nice. I like that.
Right, so let's talk about what we've got. So that's going to keep on cooking for about 1 minute to 2 minutes aside. Look how beautiful they look.
And they come out like that, and you can stack it in between with anything else. You've drizzled a bit of syrup on there, I can see.
Maple. And more bacon.
And what's in the dipping sauce?
That's like a nice little hot chutney to go with it. More fire.
Yum.
Yeah.
So basically, literally, everything you got at home that's spare and left over the weekend, throw it into a dish together, add some flour, add an egg just to make sure it all sticks together, pop it in a pan, and these delicious, what did you call them? Griddle cakes will come out looking so yum and so full of flavor. It's such a great savory recipe to try at home. Really, I do recommend it. You SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent directly to your device. And in case you've just tuned into the show and want to know how to make these delicious dishes, here's a quick recap.
Made with love by Clover.